What's up, people? We're back. I am 1/3 of the Small Town Critics podcast. I'm Mo. I'll let these men introduce themselves.
I like Moses today. I'm Clem today, man.
Good man. Mohammed Ashley, let's
What
go.
do you mean good man?
Alright.
What? So you don't have like alternative names?
No, you know
He
what it
does.
is?
He does
He's
this
a
weird
weird
thing.
guy,
I don't
bro.
understand it, bro.
So I give people the opportunity to pay for a segment that they could get their name shout out.
We ain't that big yet, man.
That's mad, bro.
Lammy, bro, what's up with you?
Man's putting people's names behind the paywall.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so if you want to get a shout out today, yeah, last ep I was Moses in it because I felt a bit soft, did it?
Oh, God.
He's not even there.
I think he slammed side, you know.
Yeah. I heard it slam as well, but
Yeah, no. But yeah, no. So that's what it is, isn't it? So if anyone wants to, shout out, I could sort of, I'll let you
You'll
know,
just
man.
use their name for the day.
Just for the day.
I hear it.
All right. Well, this is a very special episode, yeah. As you can see, because you can just see the shot right now, yeah. But we got a very special guest, yeah. If you know this man, you know him from Filthy Fellas.
Come on.
From Boxer.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying, Mister? I'll do it if you man do it.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro. Best advice I ever given.
You know what I'm saying?
Best advice.
Mr. Chelsea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Savage Dan.
Come on,
Yo,
bro.
give me a round.
The big bro, the big
The
bro.
big man. The big man.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us,
Come on,
Savage,
bro.
man.
Appreciate you, bro.
But obviously, I've watched a lot of podcasts that you're in it, yeah, or a lot of, you don't like to say pipecast, I understand.
Nah, yeah, that's the new.
Man,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a podcast. I
What's
guess.
that about?
It's just men.
It's just man, if the man,
You know what? Can I let me just say something. We're not that big yet. We're not that. If we do get that big yet, don't cancel us. Yeah. So anything he says, it's on him.
You know, bro, I've trekked the line for so long where I don't get people cancelled. And
Nah.
I haven't got myself cancelled. I just go near. You know, like,
I don't
Bring
think
the line.
cancelling exists,
when
man.
you know
Oh,
when
of
you
course it
drive
does.
in the Caribbean and you always think you're gonna die, yeah, like because you're on a cliff at all times, innit,
Yeah.
driving that, and the wheels right next to the mountain. There's no barriers to stop. It's
Yeah.
like one little wrong move and you're off.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's where I am. Like you never die, but you always look like you could die.
There you go.
Like that's it.
I read it, but
on,
yeah,
fair
nah.
play,
Obviously, I've watched a lot of stuff that you're on, yeah. I know that you love Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a Harry Potter bracket. The people know what the brackets are about, yeah. So basically, we got 8 movies, all the 8 Harry Potter movies, not the Fantastic Beasts ones, just the original Harry Potter series.
Yeah.
Now, no, real quick, I'm just gonna explain it to him first of all,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ask the man them to give me a number. I've numbered each one, and then we're gonna put those 2 movies against each other until we get a winner and which one's the best Harry Potter movie out of all of them. That makes sense. So basically, Kem's gonna give me 2 numbers, like 2 and 4.
Dan looks worried.
I might need a notepad. Moses.
Hold up. So what happened to the
Do you want
Fantastic?
to-
I'll do it
I'll
on my
give
phone.
you-
Is there a notepad there?
What happened to the Fantastic Beasts?
No, we
No,
said
it's
we're
I'll do it
only
on my
gonna
phone.
do
I'll do it
all
on my
8.
phone. Nah, it's alright. I'm gonna do it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We said we're gonna do all 8.
Yeah. Plus the.
Do you want paper and pen? I can give you some.
No
man.
worries.
Nah, it's cool. I'll do it here. Let me-
Alright, cool. But before we start that, then,
Yeah.
I need to know, why do you love Harry Potter so much?
Because I grew up with him. Okay, I have a
Harry Potter was 01, you know, first one.
pen. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Like he was around 11, around the same time I was 11-ish. You get me? Like when I was going Hogwarts, he was going Hogwarts. That's it. Like, that's it. Like, that's it. How could I not love him?
But you
Yeah.
followed it the whole time,
The
and
whole
as you
way
got
through.
older, the movies went dark as well.
Yeah, that's what I
Did you read the
loved.
books as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and the worst thing is, yeah, it was a proper like when I look back, I was an absolute menace, you know, because I would be outside doing whatever I'm doing, yeah, and I would come back, bro,
Yeah.
and I would read a book. And if anybody saw me, they'll be like, this guy's an absolute psychopath.
It don't make sense.
You know what? I respect that. I respect that. You know, because there's so many. There's times when I felt the same. Yeah, not saying anything. There's times when I felt the same. There's certain things I'll do, and I'll read on. But then man see me on Xware, it's like, oh, that's Kem.
Yeah.
But then if they see me this, it's like, oh, is that Kem?
He's still
So-
you can still be intellectual and stuff.
No. But
yeah.
when you're young, it's a different situation.
Of course.
Yeah, my thing, I liked Horlicks as well.
Is it?
Yeah, I would come home after a day of whatever.
You like what?
Horlicks.
Oh, Horlicks.
Yeah,
I was
the
gonna
stuff-
say-
It's a toilet.
That's what
Oh, no.
Wait, what's that?
So I'll
Okay.
come home, I'll make my hot drink, and I'll read my book. And it's like it was like 2 different humans.
That's
Yeah,
cozy.
yeah.
Still.
Mad.
That's cozy.
Cozy. And then as the books developed and I ran out of not time necessary to read the books, but the last book, I didn't read it. I had Stephen Fry read it to me.
Yeah.
Audio
that's-
book
that's
settings.
big,
Audio
that's big.
books.
I hear it. That's what everyone's doing now.
Does that count as
Hey,
reading though?
I was gonna say if you listen to
I
audio
can
book, it's
read though,
reading.
innit? Like, I can read.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
So like I can do the 5 words a second. What I can do better than what the average reader can do. Like I can zoom across.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not reading. I guess I just got lazier. Get me? By that time, I'm a big adult now. Innit? I'm not 11 with Harry no more. I'm
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
adult.
I think I stopped on like Goblet of Fire because them books got as big as my torso, bro. They were
They started to
huge,
get
bro.
big.
Yeah,
I remember
man.
all the things scared me, bro.
was
That book
too
was
big,
too
man.
big. That book was too big. I did finish it, but I was like,
Great concept though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Harry Potter bracket. You know any before we get into the bracket?
listen, I know Kem's a bit salty about Fantastic Beasts. Talk on it, go on.
So look, my thing is,
Do you like the Fantastic Beasts first of all?
Nowhere near as much as I love the Harry Potter. I can watch it, but I can
Totally
watch
agree.
anything with magic.
Yeah.
And with
Really?
dragons and with anything like that. Like
Okay.
I struggle more to watch films that are from present day,
all based on reality.
Oh, okay.
based on too much on reality.
Okay.
Like I need some kind of mystery in there.
Mm.
Whether it means that it's something I've got to figure out or
Yeah.
something I need to problem solve in a film. I don't like I can't just watch EastEnders.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can watch
Yeah.
something that's like a little bit like, okay, what's happening here? What's next? Oh, my man just shot who?
So-
Like, you have to trick me with some violence or some like action.
So fantasy is your genre.
Fantasy is 100%. Like, as soon as I see anything where like, even if I just see a trailer, this film, how many dead films I've watched? Because I saw someone in the trailer do this. Yeah, like,
I hear it.
So okay. So my thing with Fantastic Beasts, like as I said, I followed the whole Harry Potter growing up, but I watched Fantastic Beasts sort of recently when it came out, and I was an adult, and I obviously still having that kid in me. I love the high fantasy, as you
Yeah.
say. It's more sort of adultified. It's for adults. Yeah? It's more detective, and there's so much more working, but yet you still have the fantasy elements to it.
Yeah.
And I mess with that big time. So I obviously I'm not saying I don't like Harry Potter. Harry Potter is sick, but I feel the Fantastic Beasts is a better trilogy than obviously the whole.
Hot
Nah,
take.
that's-
what did
Mad.
you just
I'm
say?
telling you.
mad.
I'm telling you.
Yo, man.
You're
bro.
Dan getting, bro.
Yeah,
Dan
he's
getting.
mad,
That's
bro.
mad.
He's lost his mind.
That's crazy.
Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
How you- So what? I'm not allowed to have an opinion.
Like, you're on your own.
Can I have
bro.
your
You
opinion?
know
You're
what
on
it
your
is.
own, bro.
I know it is. You like New York, innit? Tell the truth.
Man said I like New York.
You like
I
New
don't
York
know.
rappers as well, innit? Just tell the truth. I'm just trying to make some kind of.
He's trying to make some
I'm
reference
trying to
to
make
my-
sense. Yeah.
No. Okay.
All right,
no,
Big your Tupac.
Oh, Biggie.
See,
That's a deal. Yeah.
I'm a Tupac man.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get me, but
okay.
the fact that
I fell into that because I didn't even realize. Yeah. Fair enough. I threw it down. And I said, oh, snap.
it's the New York settings. I see a few man go into a flipping central bank in New York. I saw one of their scenes was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know that's what got you, bro.
No,
I was
it's not, man.
I was too aware.
It's not that. It's not that.
Dan's got you, bro.
Bruv.
Now you're rethinking the
I'm
whole
thinking
thing.
right now.
Yeah, the animal dropped the coins.
Yeah,
Get me,
yeah,
like
yeah.
my man. Get me, put him back in the suitcase.
Nah. So you messed with it though.
I can watch it. I'll always.
Man said I can watch it.
Of course I
No,
can
but you
watch
say
it.
like-
Yeah,
he
I
loves
like it.
fantasy.
But I'm saying, there's no way that's better than Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro,
All the
that
8
is
movies
like
as
that's
well.
crazy.
I didn't
Like,
say
do you know how
all
much
the-
range?
I did say it.
You did say it.
I did say
You
it.
can take it back.
No, I'm not taking it back.
You're taking back.
He's too
No.
stubborn. He's too stubborn. He wants to.
Yeah, he wants
On
to.
this
yeah.
hill. On this hill.
You'll die on it.
I'm
yeah.
telling you.
All right.
All right, let's get
go,
on
man.
with the bracket. Yeah. So we got 8 movies, lads. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dan, I'm gonna start with you. Yeah. Give me 2 numbers, 1 to 8.
That are my favorite.
No, just
Any
two numbers.
1 to 8. And I'll put those 2 movies together, and we're gonna.
We don't know what
see
it
which
is.
one
I
it
know
is.
what they are.
No, we
I know
don't.
one
No.
thing.
Oh,
so they're
I
random.
got yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
it. They're random. Yeah.
All right, let's do 1 and 8.
1 and 8. Oh, right. So number 1, we got Deathly Hallows Part 2. And number 8, we got Prison of Azkaban. So that was the 3rd one.
That's an easy win, though.
That's the easy win. for
Easy
me
win.
too.
Yeah.
Easy win. Because even though I rate Sirius Black, get me, like
Yeah,
I rate his
yeah.
thing proper,
Bad man.
but
Gary Oldman, yeah.
Prisoner of Azkaban would probably be one of my weakest Harry Potter films.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd actually say probably Chamber of Secrets. We'll get into
No,
it.
Deathly Hallows Part 2 for me is like I think for me it's my favorite.
It's like an action film.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that
it's a
movie.
mad film. It's a
That
mad
movie's
film.
mad.
So much happens as well.
All right, cool.
What do you
Consensus.
think, bruv?
Bro, we've got 4 votes today.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, no,
yeah.
no, no,
Oh,
we've got 3.
I
We've
have
got
to
3
say, I have
votes.
to out. I have to out.
We've got three votes. So, yeah. Yeah, you know what? No. I could mess. I could mess with that because Prison of Azkaban. I think there's too much elements to it
Yeah.
because yet they have to sort of reveal Sirius Black, yet he's a villain in the beginning. So it's almost like they have to tell that story.
I rate that. It's weird because I rate that film. But I rate certain moments from that film, like when they got on that bus and the bus did this. Like there's certain parts of it, like where Sirius had everyone shook.
Yeah. Everyone was scared of Sirius.
Yeah, but he didn't have the same effect as a Voldemort. It's almost like he's this guy from Penn. He broke out from Penn.
He's the only one, bro. The only one to ever break out of Penn. This is what I'm saying. You can't forget the important
is
moments.
that it? No, I didn't know that. Is he the only one
that got out? No one's ever been out of there.
Yeah, ever.
After that, I think they broke out flipping Bellatrix.
Yeah.
Like after that, the Dementors, the Death Eaters started moving mad. They started breaking people out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that's
he
because
was
the whole system like just broke down. Like it was just a mess.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, look, I could mess with that. I would. Yeah, no, look, I mess with Prison of Azkaban, but yeah, no.
I'll say this: when I was rewatching them, I'll say Prison of Azkaban is the one recently where I realized this series got some serious actors.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They've got the best British actors.
It has
hundreds
from early.
Yeah, hundreds.
It's mad.
McGonagall, you know how much I love McGonagall, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
And just a quick shout out to Hagrid as well, because I don't think anyone realized how many times he went jail, bro. Yeah. He went jail hella times, bro. Like he kept going jail, and like
I swear he went. I swear he went there for like the what's it called? The Griffin. That scratch.
Bro, he went jail times, bro.
All right,
that guy might as well been a black man, bro. Honestly. Bro.
Yeah, facts. And he'll come back same way.
Yeah.
Back on the field.
Yeah. Madness.
Alright, so I guess we're saying definitely Hallows Part 2.
Yeah.
One thing though, that's the first one where I thought, oh, Hermione. She grew up a bit. That was the first
Which
one.
one? Azkaban.
I used to proper fancy Hermione, you know.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Same.
I
That's the
love
first
her.
one. I was like, woo.
Yeah.
And then when she banged Draco as well. Woo.
Yeah.
You know what? Sorry. So let me just stop it right now. Yeah, that bang was poor. That was, you know what? I had to rewatch it the other day. If you see the bang itself, it was terrible.
It's only because you watched it the second time round once they got that spinny coin thing and you saw it from the other angle.
Yeah.
It's because you saw it from the other angle, bro.
That bang was terrible.
The reverse angle made it look
Every time you say something, that's got a good point.
I'm like, nah, I get why you say that because she didn't turn the foot with the punch.
Yeah.
It was no, because I was watching. I'm thinking, what's so? It's like she overstretched and she touched it with the fingers.
Yeah.
You know when you throw the jab, she touched it with the.
No one in Harry Potter can really hold Thumps, bro. Remember when Harry got banged up on the train?
Yeah.
Stepped on his nose. Draco Malfoy banged him in his face, bro. Bust his nose, broke his nose, and then Luna Lovegood had to fix his nose.
Yeah.
Draco's so annoying, man.
Yeah. You don't remember Luna?
The Irish John.
Irish thing.
Oh yeah. All right. So look, okay.
Definitely Hallows.
Definitely Hallows.
Yeah.
Savage, then you're saying definitely Hallows.
Yeah,
too.
definitely Hallows.
All right. Cool.
So, Kem, 2 numbers.
4 and 7.
4 and 7. So we got 4, the Goblet of Fire, and 7. Is it the Philosopher's Stone or the Chamber of the Sorcerer's Stone?
It's two.
It's
It's the same thing.
In America.
Okay.
The Americans
America's
say it's the
Sorcerer's
Sorcerer's Stone, but it's the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's
isn't it?
Stone.
Because I know the book is Philosopher's Stone.
It's Philosopher's
Yeah.
Stone, bro.
Alright, cool.
I don't know what America was doing.
Yeah, they do.
This is what I mean about America. You can't trust them lot in New York.
Yeah, bro.
No.
So yeah, Goblet of Fire, Philosopher's Stone. What are we saying?
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to say Goblet of Fire because I'm going to zoom out and do it. But the significance of Philosopher's Stone is huge.
That's our entry point.
I know.
It's such a great introduction, man.
It is. But when you go back and watch it, it is childlike. It's like Christmas.
I know you're saying.
But it was beautiful, like the train, the frog, like you could eat. Bro, I've been to this Hogwarts thing like 3 times, bro, the one in Watford.
Is it? You've been here?
Like, it's the same thing. Like the train journey. Bro, like they've got bars now that are like designed to be the train. Like in bare in London, it's bare Harry Potter like themed like bars. I went to a bar that looked like the train.
Bruh, that's
Our guy, our brethren Mark, he went there recently as well. Yeah, he took his boy there and he said he had an amazing time.
Bro, it's crazy.
That's sick.
It's crazy. So I will never disrespect the Philosopher's Stone. However, the Goblet of Fire was where it began to get dark and was probably my favorite book.
Is that when?
Same.
Is
Same.
that when?
That's the one where we saw Baby Voldemort.
Yeah.
So that's tournament movie.
Yeah, that's Triwizard Tournament.
Yeah, Triwizard Tournament. Yeah.
But that's when Twilight Dawn. What's his name?
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson was in. Yeah.
Cedric
But then
Diggory.
Cedric.
But Duppy, bad.
Goblet of Fire. No.
Triwizard Tournament. Yeah.
I
Victor
remember,
Crumb.
Yeah.
Victor Crumb,
Yeah.
bro.
Then, bro, it went mad, bro. They had
Yeah,
to
no,
Victor
it
Crumb
was
drew
Goblet-
Hermione off Ron.
Yeah,
It's true. Yeah, he did a mad thing.
Bro, this movie was back. I remember first watching it back in the day, and I was like, when I saw Baby Voldemort, when he put him in the stew.
Bro,
Yeah.
There's bare moving parts.
this
Bro,
is
he
nuts.
stepped on Cedric's face with his foot.
Yeah.
You know what? You know when you
Harry's just with a statue. Don't touch him.
you know when you watch something, yeah. You know when you watch something, someone points something out to you, you revisit. It's like it's actually darker than I thought.
Yeah.
Bro, it's dark. They was in a graveyard already, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's mad.
Because you know what? It was like proper. It was like proper shocking when what's his name? What's his name in the book? Cedric died. It was, I was like, I didn't expect it when I
got
first watched
mad
it.
because he got like, bro, the whole thing got mad. Remember, one of them got bewitched. It was all fun and games, kinda, until they went into that maze, and it just got dark. Man are getting wigged. Like the things is just closing up, and then they get to the portal, and like it's just you're meant to win, and now you've bucked up with Voldemort.
Yeah. So obviously
That's a nightmare. You got my man from the trunk, who's put Mad Eye, Moody Mad Eye.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
in the truck,
yeah.
yeah. So going back to that, yeah. So that obviously I've seen it, but I didn't revisit this one recently. Yeah. So that was all set up by what was that collective group? The
Death Eaters.
Death Eaters, yes.
Yeah, it was
They
my man's
set
son.
up.
It was like the judge's son. I forgot his name.
I thought it was Malfoy's dad who done it.
Nah, it wasn't Malfoy's dad. Like they were all in on it.
Yeah.
But you know the fake Mad Eye Moody was that you who kept doing this. That the son of the judge. You know the guy who sentences you in court. It was his son.
Okay.
But they thought his son was dead or gone missing.
Okay, yeah.
But really, he just like he'd taken polyjuice potion, put my man in the trunk.
Yeah.
Is that what that is it Peter Porter the rat done as well? Ron Weasley's rat.
He was just able to transform.
So he didn't take no juices for that.
No, I said like that was like same way that like Sirius could turn into that dog.
Okay. Yeah. I thought Sirius was like a werewolf or something.
Yeah. Sirius, I called it a dog.
So what? No. So what do you call a rat?
He was a dog. He wasn't a werewolf. He
But
fought a werewolf.
his brethren was a werewolf.
Brethren was a werewolf.
Okay, yeah, I remember now.
The rat was
Peter Pettigrew.
Yeah. He was like a rat for like 13 years or something.
Yeah. He didn't even unrat.
He's a family rat.
Because they thought he killed something, innit? They thought he killed something, so he's gonna if the Dementors caught him.
Yeah. So what are we going with that one then?
I reckon you gotta go Goblet of Fire. You know.
Have to go Goblet.
You know, just quick shout out, Philosopher's Stone.
Bro, Harry. This started off. Harry was living under the stairs.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Let me have a quick shout out. Yeah, I don't know if you lot remember
Privet
this.
Drive, man.
But do you remember? Was it The Witches? It was on BBC One.
The Witches.
No, the little kid show. It's almost like it was like a the Hogwarts thing.
Nah, I can't remember.
Back in the day.
No, I can't remember that.
Oh, the Weird Witch or something like that.
It'll come back to you.
No, it's gonna bother me now, man.
It's set in New York.
You know what? No.
Central Park.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to go with the Philosopher's Stone.
Is that what you
Philosopher's
said?
Stone.
Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of Fire, man. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
man.
it makes sense. Alright, cool.
New York.
Alright.
It's gonna bother
It's
me.
gonna stick as well, you know.
No.
We're gonna start talking about
I'm
Home Alone.
quitting.
Timberlands and shit. Alright, cool. Haji, 2 numbers.
5 and 2.
5 and 2, yeah. So we got the Half-Blood Prince versus the Order of the Phoenix.
Oh no! Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
Yeah.
That is a wow.
Now
Now we're cooking with grease, huh?
No. Was it? We're cooking with gas, man. That's what it is.
Bro, that's a mad one.
Let Dan go. I want to hear his.
I don't know. Half-Blood Prince is like my most like mysterious one because I had no idea
Until the very end,
until the very end
that
who
was
the
Snape.
Half-Blood Prince was
Yeah.
like. So you know when you're reading a book and it's not, you know, like you need to know who this guy is.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was Dumbledore.
Yeah.
I thought it could have been Voldemort.
Yeah. I thought it was Voldemort the whole time.
I thought it was Voldemort.
Yeah.
And then it turns out it's
Severus Snape.
I was gonna say this is the one where everyone hated Snape, innit? I was
Yeah.
like, oh my days. But
But Snape's a bad boy, bro. Because that you see that spell there where it makes your heart bleed from the inside
Yeah?
out.
yeah.
Harry had my man in a maze, bro. He almost wigged Malfoy in Hogwarts.
That was a mad one. That was a battle as well.
Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah. That's when Harry
That's my favorite one.
Harry sees the prophecy in that one.
That is my favorite one.
He's the chosen one.
That was the one that, God, I was raging, bro, because Bellatrix killed her own cousin.
Yeah.
Killed
See, that's sick. You remember the little details like that. I don't remember all of them like that. That's sick, though.
If this was like a Lord of the Rings chat, I would have had the same energy he has. But fair enough. And that I mess with the Fantastic Beasts Where to Find Them, because I have a bit more information.
I get it.
Well,
I will say this.
Order of the Phoenix is cold.
Yeah.
Half-Blood Prince was kind of bright-ish, but
the ending was mad, though, innit?
The ending
it wasn't the ending. Dumbledore got killed there.
Yeah, that's what Snape did.
And they had to go and collect
the whole
Regulus's.
Yeah, for me, it's got to be.
It's half-blood, you know.
It has to be half-blood,
bro.
What is half-blood when we get introduced to Dolores Umbridge?
I think that might be Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah, I hate her.
I hated her. They got her bang on, you know.
They got her perfect.
Because
when I saw that, I saw her in a pink thing in it, like an old woman.
You know what?
I hated her guts, bro.
She was perfect for that role because everybody who watched that movie hated her because she was almost like, you know, that wicked aunt, that evil woman. She could have been put in a horror movie. She could have been put in a horror, and she would have been truthful.
Like a horrible Karen.
I'm sure. She went around in Order of the Phoenix. Half-Blood Prince. I don't think. I think she came at Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah, because she was introduced as the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher.
Hey, they kept on changing that teacher.
No, she was a minister.
She was a minister. Yes.
She was a minister.
Because they changed the law. Because obviously what she was doing, like obviously she was like abusing these kids and everything.
Killing muggles, innit?
Yes.
What she was doing was
What was her
illegal,
name?
so they changed
Dolores
the law
Umbridge.
to allow her to do whatever she's doing legally.
Yeah. I will say this though, Half-Blood Prince is the one that I really like. Dumbledore's a cold wizard. He was moving mad.
Order of the Phoenix.
He was moving crazy.
Yeah, like Order of the Phoenix was cold, because that's for me. That's when I know everything was getting dark, but that's when it rubber stamp. Like, this is serious. It's not for kids anymore. It grew up with us.
These are for the same kids that are now older.
Yes,
that's it. Yeah.
And that's the one thing I'll rate Harry.
It's literally for you, bro.
Yeah, that's why I rate Harry Potter as a whole, because some sort of series or movies, they would have stuck with that same age going all the way through. But
that same kind of
the
tone,
movie grew with the
age.
Yeah,
literally.
It's kind of like what Marvel's doing in a way.
No, it's not. No. Marvel, they're staying there.
That's what I'm saying. They're not
Yeah.
moving on with it. Yeah.
But I also loved how this story kept on, everything that was in the start was always paying off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that, you know what I mean? The Horcrux.
I don't know how she wrote this all.
It's mad, isn't it?
Because there were certain I don't know if were there just bare eureka moments where it's like, oh my gosh, I can link that from the third book.
Yeah, the diary can be a Horcrux and stuff like that. It's mad stuff
crazy.
like that.
That is crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Like
how
the way certain things link it, you just watch, Dumbledore said something in Azkaban.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden that makes sense now, and definitely Hallows.
It's mad. It's
Do you reckon she wrote the whole thing before
Nah.
everything?
No.
Her notes for this movie must be mad, you know.
Yeah,
They must be all over the place.
Because so much stuff's happening. Stuff happening.
But
It's
yeah,
mad.
lads, Half-Blood Prince, Order of Phoenix. What do you think?
I'm saying Half-Blood Prince.
Order of the Phoenix.
If something has to go,
Actually,
I have to say Half-Blood Prince.
Half-Blood
It's
Prince. Say nothing. Alright, that goes to the next
This is the
round.
New York thing, isn't it? Because this is the second time I'm thinking. But hey, cool. Get me? Because I know Biggie came out with some smoke.
Alright, well, by default, this is the last one of this round. So it's going to be definitely Hallows Part 1 versus the second one, Chamber of Secrets.
I'm gonna go definitely Hallows 1 on that.
Yeah, definitely has one.
Chamber of Secrets, even though it was a bit mad, because I swear that's where we got to see
That's Moaning Mel, isn't it?
Moaning
Mel.
Mel, the flying car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The flying car was cold.
I remember
Yeah,
the flying
it's
car.
cold.
Yeah.
That was the troll.
That's when we first saw Dobby.
The troll.
Dobby, yes.
Dobby, yeah.
Dobby, yeah.
So I read something. Yeah, he's actually really powerful. Is that true?
Yes, when he's not something like
When he's not owned. Yeah.
When he's not owned,
Because
yes.
he can operate in and out of anywhere.
Anywhere, yeah.
He's got dumb magic.
Yeah.
But if he's not owned, if he's a free elf, he's on smoke.
How do you own
free
him?
elf?
How do you own him though?
You gotta give them items of clothing.
Yeah.
If you give them an item of clothing,
Do they have to accept?
Yes, but then or even if accidentally they accept.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he was
But you
tricked
can take but then Harry would trick him off you. So Harry tricked it off
with the book and the
with
sock.
book
Yeah.
and the sock. But then you can free him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was baffled. I was thinking, how is he so powerful? And he's getting, because at the end, man, what's his Malfoy's dad name?
Lucius.
He just like he said, yeah, go
Because you can't do anything. Yeah, you can't do
Yeah, you
anything.
can't do
It's
He's
his
that
mind,
powerful.
man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's funny these two are going up against each other because Deathly Hallows Part 1 is the one where Dobby came and Clutch saved them.
Yes.
And then he
Deathly
died,
Hallows.
didn't it?
And he died, didn't it?
Yeah, so.
Because of Bellatrix, isn't it?
But I get it.
Hey, you see Bellatrix? Yeah, I swear on my life. Yeah.
This guy's taking it serious.
Bro, you know, like, you see like certain ops that remain for your whole life. Like Scar. The Scar was my first ever op when I watched what he did in Lion
Scar's
King,
there.
Yeah.
Bellatrix is like a for life kind of op for me
Yeah.
still. She's killed a few people I care about.
You know Scar, yeah? I hate that guy so much. You know the guy who played his voice, Jeremy Irons?
Yeah.
When I used to see him on screen, I'm like, Scar, bro.
Side eye every time.
Every time, bro.
Hey,
Every time. That's a bad...
What bombastic side eye?
Yeah.
Criminal offensive.
You know what's crazy though? Yeah, Deathly Hallows 1. I didn't actually love the film that much.
Because there's too much setup.
Too much stuff's happening, bro.
Yeah.
And also, it's like Ron started getting a bit booky.
Yes.
Yeah, he was always upset.
They was in a
He's always
tent for
upset, yeah.
ages. They was just living on the rocks, living on the road.
Yeah.
Get me? They had a couple moments where they went to before the Bagshot's house, got battered up by the snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was moments in it. It will win. Oh, I don't know. I would probably for significance go definitely 1, but I don't love either. It don't matter which one wins. One's going out next
James is
round.
a weird ending as well. James, because it had the whole kind of the huge snake and stuff like that, Tom Riddle and all that kind of stuff, and
Tom Riddle. Oh my
Basilisk.
god.
and Basilisk and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, it was a bit of a weak ending.
It was a weak ending.
Yeah.
You know what was
And
baffling
then
to
Harry,
me?
they lipsed as well.
Who?
Yeah.
Ron's sister?
Ron and Hermione.
Oh, Hermione.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what. Were you a bit? Obviously, did you read the book beforehand,
Yeah.
or okay? So you was completely aware of the whole situation. Okay, because I didn't at first. So when Ron got with Hermione, I was thinking, right, like Harry, you dropping the bag like that? You letting Harry slide in?
Yeah.
I mean, you letting Ron slide in?
Yeah.
So maybe you was aware, but I was thinking, Harry dropped it, man. He could have.
Yeah.
Which one was the one where Ron saw Harry and Finn kissing in that vision, and he just when he wanted to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was definitely one. I think
Was it one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they smoke.
Where where it shows you like your biggest fears.
They're like
Yeah.
naked, bro.
Yeah.
Like kissing. He didn't have it,
He
bro.
wasn't having it. He wasn't having it, bro. He wasn't having it. I
You
remember that.
could never be the chosen one. He started saying mad shit. Yeah. He just went up to him and
Yeah, no,
that's true.
no.
So definitely Hallows Part 1, yeah? I'm guessing.
Yeah, you have to go with
Yeah.
that, man.
Say nothing. All right, cool. Semi-finals, yeah? First matchup, Deathly Hallows Part 2 versus the Goblet of Fire.
It's the two I don't want against. each
Yeah,
other.
it's the worst two, man.
I think you know when it's like football, you like whoever wins this one is gonna
Is this
win
the
tournament.
part? Is this the part where you have to take out significance of where they sit in the film? I guess.
And
You got to look at them just individually as
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
films.
so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either you look
I
at
mean,
the,
it's up to you, really.
yeah, it's up to you, but you have to look at for how I look at the significance of the film, because we've gone through reason why
Yeah.
a good film,
Yeah.
gone through significance, and like for me, if it marries up with the rest of the stories and it makes sense, or at the time that it was popping, and they're the significance that make me.
See,
want to
here's
choose
where
a movie.
I sit. Yeah, Goblet of Fire for me had more range
Mm.
in the film. Like by
How
the time
so?
we're at Deathly Hallows 2, like
No, how
there's-
does it got more range?
it was fun at times. It was
Plus the
there was
turn to
mystery.
They were
It
trying
was
to get
turning
girls.
into darkness. Like there was
There's man trying to get
so
girls,
much to
like
it.
I said,
Like there was bad and good. There was, but at Deathly Hallows 2, like this is like we know what everyone's been through. Like this
Yeah.
is peak.
It's
Like,
an action movie.
we know,
Yeah.
it's a war. Like
Yeah.
we actually join it
Yeah.
in the war. Like
Yeah.
we're in the last war.
Yeah.
So even though it's significant, that's where Snape dies as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bravest man
That's
I've
when
ever
you.
known.
I was gonna say that's when you realize he's a bad man.
Yeah.
But what's it's bothering me. I'm trying to the whole time you talk. I'm trying to think about this brother's name. What's his name, man? The brother. He at first he got the the tree thing that scared him. What's his name?
Tree thing.
You know the little thingy, the screaming thing that's scared the brother. What's his name?
Neville.
Neville
Neville
Longbottom.
Longbottom.
Yeah.
He came in clutch as well.
Hey, listen, Neville's on big smoke, bro.
Big smoke, bro.
Big smoke,
He took
and
out
he
the
got
last-
big.
He took out the last Horcrux. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
Neville's
on
a
smoke.
G.
He took out
Neville's a
Nagini, by the
proper
way.
G.
All I needed was
Bro,
his first
why-
name, Longbottom.
That's it. Bro, they're like flying through like the room of requirement.
Yeah, through-
Like
yeah.
there's flipping Man died in there, bro.
Yeah.
Man died in the
Yeah.
room of requirement, bro. No one even made anything about it. Man was falling off into fire.
It's mad.
It was cold. I was thinking, because like at the end, like when they're trying to get them on side, like Neville's like, no man, I'm on smoke. Man, pull out the sword.
The one thing I'll give to Deathly Hallows 2 is that they kept throwing curveballs in it, where it's like, you think the war's almost won, and then all of a sudden it's just like, we've shown him his last thing that he has to die himself.
Yes.
So we'll do bracket. Okay, you know. So he died in order to kill Voldemort because they had to break that bond.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then I'm not trying to derail.
We're talking about Harry here,
Yeah.
But he faked it though, innit?
No,
No, it wasn't.
No. It wasn't fake.
He thought he was gonna die himself
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
So he was willing to.
But he didn't realize that Dumbledore didn't tell him you have to break your bond with him. He said that you have to die because he's a part of you as well.
Because you're a Horcrux.
But he didn't.
He made
Maybe
you a Horcrux.
He made you a Horcrux,
Dumbledore
yeah.
didn't even know
Yeah.
that Harry would survive as well.
Because when he was a you and he came up to him when he was a baby, he made Harry a Horcrux and he didn't even realize.
How?
Bro.
Okay, how though?
I don't know how.
Well, how did he make Harry a Horcrux?
Yeah.
He tried to kill him.
Yeah.
But somehow, because Harry had like a love spell on him,
yeah.
protection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hit that
Like
back at him, bro.
it reflected. It fucked up Voldemort for years, bro. Turned him into a baby, basically.
Yeah.
It fucked him up. Like it's not like they got him and took him jail. Like that mashed up everything. That mashed up the Death Eaters.
Harry slumped him as a you.
But he left part of his soul by accident
Yeah.
with
in
Harry.
him.
So in
And that's
order-
what the scar is.
Yeah. So the Scott. Okay.
The scar
okay.
is part of. He's had that from 6 weeks old.
Since 6 weeks old, yeah.
Yeah. So then, obviously, moving forward, Harry now is in possession of the sister wand of Voldemort, or like the twin wand.
Yeah.
So how does that come about though?
Because
That's what was binding to him, innit?
Yeah, but how does he get it though? And how
No,
was it
it's-
left for him?
No, the one that he got. Remember, the one chooses the wizard.
Yes.
And he like when they went into the shop, it said that the same phoenix that it was Phoenix hair. He said that phoenix only had a twin or something like that, and it was like it was curious that this wand is made from that phoenix when his brother gave you that scar. That's
Yeah.
exactly what he
Oh,
said.
Yeah.
okay. Now it's making
So like
sense.
he had a wand that was big smoke,
Yeah.
but
So the wand itself is powerful itself,
Yeah, of
or
course.
is it just a conduit of that person?
no, it's like it is powerful. Like you get a powerful wand, but the wand chooses you. Like that phoenix is on big smoke.
Yeah.
So it can't go to no one meaty.
Yeah.
Like it had to go to Voldemort, and it had to
Dan,
go to.
you probably had the same thing when I read that when I was a kid. I was like, oh my god.
I couldn't believe it, bro.
That's crazy.
I remember I went to my mum and I tried to explain to her. And she had no idea what I was.
Yeah.
She was giving me screw face.
Like
It's huge.
there's a chance that like that wand works better for Harry than maybe even the elder one would have worked for Harry.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
That one's meant for him.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
is there no other one more powerful than
The
that
most
one?
powerful wand in the world is the elder one.
Elder one.
Who's got that?
It
Voldemort
changed
had
it,
that,
bro.
innit?
No,
But
but
it was-
Voldemort had it, but it weren't supposed to be his.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it was that wand was Dumbledore's.
Yeah.
Because he was at one point. However, how did he get that wand?
That one didn't Draco was gonna kill Thing with it, then Snape killed Dumbledore with it, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
Snape
So
went
you have
away.
to defeat the last person who had
Yes,
it.
Yes, something like
but
that,
you
yeah.
have or disarm them. You can
Yeah.
even do
Or
it by
disarm, yeah.
disarming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when who killed him? When Snape killed Thing, it looked like it was Snape that had it. Yeah.
Yes.
But
Yes.
before Snape killed Dumbledore,
Yeah.
Draco disarmed him.
Yes.
Draco disarmed Dumbledore.
Yeah.
And then he was gonna kill him, but he was
Yeah.
shaking.
It was shook,
Snape
yeah.
killed him.
Yeah.
So Snape thought that he had the elder wand, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is
Oh.
why that's the reason Voldemort killed Snape.
Yes.
But really, it was never Snape's.
Oh, I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it
it was
now. I get it now.
Draco's.
Yep.
And who disarmed Draco?
Harry. Yes.
Yeah.
Harry's the master of
Yeah,
death.
exactly. There you go. That's why he's here. That's why he's here.
You see
That's
that?
why he's
That's
here.
full circle, bro.
There you go, bro.
That's full
There you
circle.
go.
You know what? I'll put my hands up. I'll rate it.
That's
Very
what
nice.
I'm saying.
Because you know what?
That's great storytelling, you know.
You know what?
It's amazing.
That's
Bro,
really good
bro.
storytelling.
For the longest time, for the whole thing, I was baffled until now.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's really
Yeah.
because it's all callbacks from other movies.
That's
you gotta pay
what's so
attention.
amazing about the
You
story,
can't
bro.
switch off of Harry.
You know
You
what
can't.
I'm
You
saying?
can't. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's mad. Like Horcruxes were introduced in like book 1 and book 2.
Yeah.
It's mad, bro.
Yeah.
It's mad if you think
Yeah,
about
and
it.
going back to what you were saying, how she sort of moved.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cold.
And it's
That's
like the
cold.
significance of,
That's
oh
cold.
no, let him disarm him, but him kill him. Because she knows that's going to baffle everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone's going to assume it's Snape's.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because you're not going to remember the disarmament. You're going to remember who wigged him.
Exactly.
Snape went out like a G, man, just
Like a
protecting Harry
G.
the whole time.
But yeah, okay, but deep this though, I know he went out, but he was simping over Harry.
He did
Harry
simp
Potter.
on, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
No, it was. That was true love.
That's true. But isn't it mad? I thought that's really interesting that we find out later in the books and in the movies that Harry's dad was a bad dude. He was a bully, bruv.
He was the in kid, and
Yeah.
Harry, and obviously Snape's just an emo.
Yeah.
You get it? Like,
Exactly,
he's just like, that's it. Like, and obviously, if you're James, you don't want man round a gal like that. Of course, you're gonna ban him up once or twice.
What we got there, bro? What we
Alright,
got
lads,
there?
real quick. Deathly Hallows Part 2 or Goblet of
Yeah,
Fire?
yeah.
Dan, what you saying? You're gonna have to make a decision, bro.
I'll go first.
Yeah,
Definitely
go.
Hallows Part 2.
Deathly Hallows Part
Yeah.
2.
As much as I love Goblet of Fire was
It is
a
tough.
banging tournament movie, bro. Like a great vibe, great time, loads of stuff that was done, but it has to.
We're gonna be left in a pickle.
No, after all the explanation, I'm gonna have to go Deathly Hallows as well.
Deathly
Yeah.
Hallows
Yeah,
Part
yeah.
2. So
It's where it all comes together.
It's all decided,
innit?
yeah. It's all decided.
So to be fair, Dan, your vote don't count.
no,
It don't matter
no,
anyway.
It does.
But
How?
just for
Goblet of Fire, no?
No.
Oh, Deathly
Deathly
Hallows.
I'm gonna go Goblet of Fire, even though it don't matter.
New York.
Do you know what I'm gonna do?
New York opinions.
because of the amount of time
Yeah.
they spent just on the move. Remember what you're talking about there.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's definitely Hallows too, isn't it?
Oh, there you go. Come to the dark side, man.
It came full circle, man. They culminated.
He brought it
very
full
well.
circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go definitely two.
Yeah.
Say
So,
no
clean
more.
sheet.
Good.
All right, second semi-finals. Half-Blood Prince or Deathly Hallows Part 1?
Definitely Hallows. Sorry, Half-Blood.
Half-Blood.
Easy for me. That's an easy one. Definitely Hallows 1 was good, but it was the one. It was the one that was like.
You know what it was?
It's the one they didn't even want to make.
Yeah.
They would have preferred to remember it's one book.
Yes.
But it was so much in it that they had to split into two films. They didn't really want to.
People were mad, man.
Isn't that mad, bro? Like one movie, the first one was 2 hours and 36 minutes. The second one was 2 hours 10.
Yeah.
So again, you know what I mean? A bit more of a movie, the second one.
They wanted to make one.
The first one was set up, basically. That's what the first
Yeah.
one was, just set up.
Yeah.
And it has a mad
Exactly.
cliffhanger.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
What are we saying then? So you're saying Half-Blood Prince?
Yeah.
Half-Blood Princess is I think is my
Half-Blood
favorite
Prince.
book. I think
Yeah.
it's my favorite.
Right.
I will always
So it's
say,
good.
no, Half-Blood.
I'm not gonna lie, when I found out that Severus Snape was Half-Blood, I was like, yo.
Yeah. He's a G, bro.
Oh, big man.
How did he figure out like how to put like the perfect amount of this in it? Like,
Yeah.
don't listen to the book.
Yeah.
I can get me. I'm the chef.
Yeah.
Isn't that
He
mad?
get me. He's Pyrex.
It's cold.
He knew better than the book that was teaching him.
Yeah.
Bro, he's
Mad.
every now and then the ends will whip out just a whipper.
Yeah.
Somebody who can whip the perfect batch every
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
bro. Get me? Like, that's it.
Hey, listen, I don't know what you're talking about.
Every end has got
I don't know what
one.
he's
Every end has got one. Like
Yeah.
just one person, he gets it right. It's bang on 10-10.
Every time.
What is
Got one
what is
too,
the what's the tongue called? That
Parcel
they-
tongue.
Parcel tongue. Yeah, it was bothering me. Sorry.
All right, we got our final matchup. Yeah, but real quick, third place
Third place,
matchup.
there you
Yeah.
Third place. Let's
Goblet
go.
of Fire versus Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Now I can get
That's easy.
Goblet of Fire,
That's
man. It's
easy,
flowers.
Goblet
innit?
of Fire.
Goblet of Fire.
Yeah,
Goblet of Fire.
Fire.
Goblet of Fire, man.
And that's our third place. So our final matchup, Deathly Hallows Part 2 versus Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Just before we get into it, I just want to ask Dan one thing. Do you think they allowed Draco? Like, they just forgave him? You know what I mean? In the
Bro,
end.
not only did they allow him, they allowed all of them, bro. They let them leave the castle, bro, and just walk off.
So what
That's
did you
mad.
want?
Bro, it bothers me. I'm not gonna lie, it bothers me. Wait, when you see Lucius running away and then Draco, bro, it's
So what did you want to happen?
No, but do you know me? Like, I'm a person where like I'm aware you lot have been trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Since
Yeah,
year
yeah.
7, bro.
He was so annoying, man.
yeah.
It was so annoying.
It's true. You lot
It's
been
true.
smashing me up.
seven.
You've been
Yeah.
mashing me up for years.
Yeah.
And what? And now every time I've got. But do you know what? Do you know why you let him go?
Yeah,
Because when he got hit with that stinging jinx,
yeah,
and Draco knew it was Harry
yeah.
in the house, and he said, "I'm not sure." He allowed them.
Oh.
Draco.
So he
Draco
backed
got to
the
the point.
beef.
Draco got to the point where he was just like, all right, cool, I'm in on this gang shit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
happening, yeah? But he didn't really want to do it.
Yeah.
So when they're asking him, that's why when they're asking him to wig Dumbledore, he can't do it. Like, it's not
Yeah.
in him. Like, I'm a bad boy, but I just like to piss
not-
people off. Like, I don't want to
Yeah.
wig nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
like
now
real bullies, isn't
That's
it? Like
it.
they
So now
Yeah.
he don't really want. He'd rather this all squashed as well, but he can't tell his lot.
Yeah.
So he's having get me. He's at the big table now.
Yeah.
Voldemort is actually at the table. His dad's getting mugged off by Voldemort.
That's mad.
You get it? Like-
His dad's getting his one taken off him. by Voldemort
Yeah.
in front of his boy, bro. That's mad.
And meanwhile, he's got his flipping his teacher just up there. Mash.
I'm not gonna lie, if it was me, I'd feel some type of way, yeah? My kids are on platform 9 3/4, yeah? And I just see Draco and never say, nah, bro.
But the thing is, yeah,
Nah.
Draco, Harry's got too good of a heart, which is why he don't really mash nothing up. The only person he ever mashed up was Voldemort. And he even did that with a stupefy. He didn't even mean to kill him.
Yeah.
Like, he don't want to do anything illegal. Like, he's straight down the line.
Yeah.
So
He's
he
pure-
was
he's
never
pure
gonna,
at
he was
heart,
never
innit?
gonna
Pure
kill him.
Yeah,
But to not even incarcerate him,
mad.
Yeah, bro.
that's the mad Draco.
Yeah.
Not forget Draco. At least Lucius.
There you go. There you go. At least
I have
Lucius.
no. I
heard
have
that.
no.
I
qualms.
heard
This
that.
is what
Yeah.
happened all them years ago when they thought Dumbledore, Voldemort was dead, and then the Death Eaters just rose up again because
Yeah.
them lot have been having secret meetings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now their tattoos all like.
Yeah.
Get me from in.
Yeah.
Now they're back. Yeah, like you can't let them man come. Sometimes you gotta kill them
Yeah.
to make sure they don't come back. So yeah.
Alright, lads, final. Definitely has part 1 versus Half-Blood Prince. What we saying?
So definitely Hallows what?
Part 2, sorry. Versus the
Same.
Half-Blood Prince, sorry.
Whew.
For me, I ain't voting, but definitely House Part 2 is just my favorite, like I said.
Is it your favorite?
Yeah, I think so. Because it's all action, man. Everything just came together at the end, and I just thought it was a good ending, personally. So, yeah. I may need to rewatch all of them in a row.
But Half-Blood
To
Prince
see-
gives me everything I want. They're in school. There's part of it when they're in school.
I hear that as well.
They're
Yeah.
It's got range. It's got all. It's got all of it.
I hear
It's
that.
got all of it.
They're doing mash up.
By the time
they're
when Deathly
battling.
Hallows Part 2, we know what Hogwarts looks like. It's
Yeah.
mash.
Yeah.
Statues on the floor.
Yeah.
One of the best things I've seen was probably in Deathly 2 though, when McGonagall summons like the statues of Hogwarts and she does that spell and them lot come down, the music goes crazy.
Yes.
And I remember thinking to myself, oh my gosh, like we're here, we're finally here.
Yeah.
We're bro, like we're finally here. The dome's caving in, like the Death Eaters are almost in.
Yeah.
So she puts the statues out there and says, "Protect Hogwarts, do your duty."
Yes.
I remember thinking, "Oh my
Cold.
It
gosh,
was cold. It was cold.
oh my!" And I'm not sure if
Do you-
Half-Blood
do-
Prince has one of those moments.
That's what I was just about to
But
say. Is that feeling you've got there was that the best feeling you had in the entire Harry Potter series?
There's things that elevate though, I think, because you know that Deathly Hallows 2 is the last one.
It's
Yeah.
a combination of
They have to,
everything,
you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
There's stuff about it, like it's just...
What's the one where McGonagall faces Snape? They have a battle and Snape escapes because
I think that's even the same one. It might be early in Deathly
remember.
2, where
And he
he's
jumps out
head
the window.
teacher, where he's head teacher
Yes.
and he jumps out the window.
yeah,
That's gotta be 2, innit? Because there's no coming back from that, bro.
yeah,
That's gotta be. Hold on, let me
bro.
let me even Google this.
But
bro.
what you say, Hashi? Would you prefer more of the two? Deathly Hallows or Half-Blood Prince?
I think because you have to understand, like definitely, so Half-Blood Prince, the movie lived up to the book.
Yeah.
Because how kind of like amazed I was about like everything happened in the book, and how we got like it was kind of like a Snape book basically, because that was like we understand like how good he was when he was younger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then we work out, oh my days, he's the Half-Blood Prince, you know what I'm saying? And then he's given, obviously he then has to kill Dumbledore. Bro, so much mad stuff happens.
Yeah.
in
Avada
that book, bro.
Kedavra, bro.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
You know what I mean?
I was leaning more Deathly
Part
Hallows,
2.
but I think Half Blood is
Bro,
after what Hash just
But I'm
said.
not gonna lie,
there.
do you know
I hear it.
that slow motion when Dumbledore's dying?
Yeah.
Honestly, bro,
Yeah.
I want tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
about to, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't been that angry. That book just made me that angry. And Order of Phoenix. I felt angry for years because there was these years between the books. Like, you know, like I was just raging
long,
for
yeah.
years.
I literally, when Dumbledore dies, I throw the book at the wall. And I'm like, bro, that's how mad it was, bro. That's how mad it was, bro. Bro, that's how mad it was. I threw it at the wall.
That's got it's got to be it. I'm gonna go Half-Blood Prince as well. You
Half-Blood
know,
Prince?
Yeah.
it's cliche. It's too cliche to go Deathly Hallows Part
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
100%.
Alright, you lot, that's a small time
Yeah.
critics Harry Potter bracket winner. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is the best Harry Potter movie according to us. Hey, listen, Dad.
One second. Before we wrap, I've got a question for Dan.
Good.
So obviously there's word that they're gonna read, based on reports, they're gonna redo the Harry Potter's
A series.
series.
On
Yeah.
Max, HBO Max.
Yeah. What are your thoughts? Because obviously they're Americanized. If they're gonna do the HBO Max, yeah, already, you know this.
New York,
I don't mind that
But it's in New York.
as long as it's hit. Like they've got the books. They're working off the books now.
Yeah.
Like, so they can only deviate so many times. Do you know how many moments in the book don't exist in film.
Yes.
Do you know what they can play with here?
They also change it
For people that know,
Yeah.
like there's so many things that either didn't happen at all or like they've missed out so many things. Remember that? I'm sure that even that part where they ran up and they set fire to Ron Weasley's house.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that in the book, but I remember them missing from that book bare things.
Yes.
I was expecting a lot of things.
It's like Game of Thrones. If you read the book,
It's different.
Yeah,
Yes,
because obviously the first like Game of Thrones is the first book.
Yeah.
But there's so much missing from the
So
actual
much
series.
fire, yeah.
So I could see.
There's a lot there that they can do as long as they set it here, King's Cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Keep it-
yeah,
yeah.
don't. We don't want to. I don't
They're
even
gonna
want to
dramatize it.
reference
They're
to
gonna-
America.
Yeah, we don't want New York.
Yeah.
No one there. Like,
Really?
talk about Belgium. Talk about Crumb. Or do you know what? Because you know there was another jail that's worse than Azkaban that
Is it?
never got seen.
Oh, is it?
There's
Yeah.
another one. It's in the middle of the water, I think. Crazy. Hold on. Let me
Yeah.
Google it.
They didn't
like
even
the
mention
prison-
it.
That's like the prison Iron Man made.
Prison.
For them, like, in the Civil War, innit? It's in the water.
Harry
That's
Potter.
crazy.
Hold on.
No, it's in the one in DC in Black Adam.
Come on, man. We don't talk about that movie, man.
Sorry, man.
We don't talk about that
Let's
one,
talk
bro.
about that stuff.
We don't talk about Bruno, no?
We don't talk about Bruno.
Oh, fair enough.
But nah, apparently, like, if it's a series, though, I think they got a lot of opportunity to flesh things out properly.
But then,
Nurmengard. Nurmengard.
and that's like the Alcatraz.
No, yeah, that was the big one because Grindelwald made that to hold his enemies there. Like that one's meant to be even
so
madder.
now this is transitioning to Fantastic Beasts where to find them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Dumbledore, yeah, and Grindelwald, yeah. So all right, they were boys. Yeah, they had the same similar situation with like Harry and Voldemort. Obviously, it weren't like an accident thing.
Yeah,
They
but they had the bond, didn't it? Like,
they mutually
unbreakable.
say, look,
Yeah.
all right, cool. We can't lay hands on each other. Like, there's gonna be an issue here.
Yeah, even thinking about it. But do you know what it is? You know why I can't really rock with that film, bro.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
What I'm saying now, yeah. Ultimately, the
Favorite
trilogy.
movie, by the way.
100.
Okay.
Ultimately, the trilogy is cold. Yeah, I love the dynamics. I love, obviously, they're paying so much more attention to the Muggle. He has so much more, not influence, he has so much more to give to the story.
Yeah.
He's needed throughout. It's not like, okay, they're just batting on Hermione because she's half blood or Harry. He has so much significance in the Fantastic This is my moment. Let me live. And then you have, obviously, the sister that sort of jumping ship, but then you don't know if she's jumping ship, but then she's jumping ship because she's got qualms with like how status quo is. Fantastic Beasts is cold.
It was
man.
good. It was
cold.
good. It just can't really.
It's cold.
know
It's
what
cold.
we've done
It's
here.
cold.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
cold.
yeah, yeah.
It's not Harry Potter.
I thought it was interesting because obviously we introduced to Grindelwald because he's the guy who stole the elder one from the guy who made it. I think.
Yeah.
Because
He
this
took off the old man, innit?
Yeah,
But
and
this is
we
before.
find that out in the gifts that Dumbledore gave when he died in it to the kids, and he gave Hermione the book.
Yeah.
He gave I forgot what it's called. He gave Ron
The light.
the light thing,
Yeah.
and then he gave Harry the first.
You know,
he ever
yeah.
caught in,
You know, there's so much Easter eggs within Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts to
Yeah,
find
of
them.
course, yeah.
Because you know when he had that map and he's looking and people are
Yeah,
moving
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Apparently, don't quote me, check it for yourself. You had what's his name?
Yeah, that's from old school.
What's his name? Newt Scamander.
Yeah.
He was on that page moving about as well. Apparently.
Yeah.
What in Harry Potter?
Yeah, I'm sure because there's bare Easter eggs that ties in with both movies.
That's why J.K. Rowling she's
She's
got
top.
a
She's
bigger
top
plan.
drawer.
There's bigger plans. She leaves every door open. No, she's not closing no doors. Like everything's
top
ajar.
drawer.
Yeah,
The only thing
everything's
though,
a
the only
genre.
thing was the fact that after the initial run of books was released, then she started changing things. Said, all right, Dumbledore's, Dumbledore's doing his thing, and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because at first it was just like we're just not even gonna mention it. Now they're making it. Yeah, nah, Dumbledore's.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, lads. Hey, Dad, we appreciate you.
You know what?
joining us, my brother.
No, real talk. Big shout out to Dan for this.
Yes, bro.
Again, really appreciate it. Anytime you want to come back, we would love to have you on.
on, bro.
And what we'll do, even
Always
if
hook
we
us
know,
up with
we'll try and
studio
turn
time.
something around for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
on, bro.
Always
Really
hook us up
appreciate
with
it.
studio time
Always.
as well, you know what I'm
Fellas,
saying?
come
Yeah.
on.
Appreciate it, man.
Come on.
Love, do your thing. Alright, you lot, peace.